In this video, I want to give you 5 reasons why I wouldn't recommend the Google Pixel Fold. To be honest, in general, I quite like this device, but these are 5 things I would like Google to improve in the next iteration of the Google Pixel Fold. And let's start with the first 2 reasons, and they are kind of related because they have to do with the inner screen. So in general, the inner screen is really gorgeous. What really bugs me is the enormous crease of the screen. And I'm trying to show it in the camera. So the inner screen has quite a substantial crease. Here you can see it. You see it every time you use the device, so it's not like you forget that there is a crease, because light will always break and distort in this crease area, and you also will feel it every time your finger runs across it. And especially when you are used to devices like the OnePlus Open, which is nearly screenless, or the Honor Magic V2, where you also nearly don't have any crease. This really feels like old tech and a disadvantage, right? The second reason, and it's related to the inner screen, is the device will not fold flat completely. So when you unfold the device, it's not completely flat. It's like this. It's a little bit angled, and you can push it a little bit to get it fold more flat, but it will never be completely flat, like for example the OnePlus Open, which is completely flat, and also all the other foldables are completely flat. So this takes some getting used to, that you don't have a completely flat device. It's nice to use then in the hand. It's also an advantage to reach every part of the screen with your thumbs because it's slightly angled, but I would like to have a device that's completely flat, so that you also can lay it flat on a table and type on it, for example. This is something I would like to be improved. The third reason is this device is really heavy. It weighs 283 grams or nearly 10 ounces. And it's, when you have shorts, sport shorts on, for example, this will really pull your shorts down. 280 grams is quite heavy. It feels substantial, that's a good thing, but especially in the summertime, this will be a hassle to carry around. The Z Fold 5 from Samsung weighs around 250 grams, so it's 30 grams lighter. Then the OnePlus Open comes in at 240, and then the Honor Magic V2 even weighs less than, with 230 grams. So definitely one of the heaviest foldables around. So this can be a disadvantage, I think, especially in the summer when you're wearing lighter clothing. The fourth reason has to do with the performance of the device. So this has the Tensor G2 chip from Google. So not as performant as the other chipsets around. So gaming could be a problem. Also heating can be a problem. And also the Tensor G2 is not as power efficient. So battery life is also a little bit problematic with the Google Pixel Fold, at least in the way I use the device. So Tensor G2, not that good. Running the system, swiping, opening web pages, and so everything is fluid, and I have no stutters and like this. But you have to keep in mind it's quite expensive, so don't expect that this will be a great gaming smartphone, like for example the OnePlus Open, where you have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, or the Honor Magic V2 also has the 8 Gen 2, and other smartphones already get the Gen 3, but these are not foldable, so could be better. And the fifth and final reason, and this is a little bit of a rant, and this has to do that this is a Pixel smartphone, and in my other video where I spoke about 5 reasons why I would recommend the smartphone, I said in 2 cases that's an advantage because of Pixel features and also a camera performance, but there's also a negative to it. So although it's a Pixel smartphone, you don't get all the latest Pixel features. And sometimes as a Pixel Fold owner, you kind of feel left behind when the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro get certain features and the Google Pixel Fold does not. And one recent example is, for example, Google Circle to Search. So Google Circle to Search was first announced at the Galaxy Unpacked event, where the new S24 smartphones were introduced, and they also introduced Circle to Search, where you can hold the power button or the multitasking bar, and then you can circle an element on the screen, and this will launch a Google search and it will show you what you just circled. Google specific features first introduced on a Samsung smartphone, then Google rushed the next Pixel feature drop and brought Circle to Search to the 8 and to the 8 Pro, but it didn't bring it to the Pixel Fold. So no Circle to Search on a Google Pixel Fold, on a Pixel smartphone, which is quite expensive, and I don't know if there's a reason why they didn't bring it to the Pixel Fold, if the Pixel Fold is not performant enough for this, I don't know. But I really would like to see new Pixel features also coming to the Google Pixel Fold. And these were the 5 reasons why I wouldn't recommend the Google Pixel Fold. If you want to know 5 reasons why I would recommend it, then head over to my other video where I spoke about exactly that. And I'm going to link this above. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and bye.